Welcome to Epic History Facts channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most fascinating and lesser-known facts about World War II. From groundbreaking technological innovations to strategic masterpieces that shaped the outcome of the war, we'll explore 10 incredible aspects that go beyond the usual stories of battles and alliances. Whether it's the story of the world's first programmable computer or floating ice airports, these facts showcase the ingenuity and resourcefulness of those involved in WW. So buckle up and let's get started on this historical journey filled with surprises and astounding revelations. Number 10. Worldwide conflict. So apparently, World War II was like the worst block party ever. It involved practically every neighborhood known as countries, except Antarctica. Maybe because penguins are terrible at fighting? Anyway, 30 countries got into this brawl, turning the globe into a chaotic playground where everyone wanted a piece of the action, but nobody liked the game. Number 9. Floating ice airports. And then there was Project Habakkuk, which was basically Britain going, hey, let's make an aircraft carrier out of ice. What could go wrong? It sounds like a supervillain plan from a comic book, but it was real. Though it never happened, it goes to show that when it comes to war, the crazier the idea, the better. Floating icebergs with planes on top? Cool runnings indeed. Number 8. Radar. Radar was the Allies' secret weapon, sort of like having the ultimate surveillance system without any of the creepy vibes. It let the British know when the Germans were coming over for tea, uninvited. Thanks to radar, the skies over Britain were about as welcoming as a porcupine at a balloon party. Number 7. Penicillin. On the medical front, penicillin was turning into the Superman of drugs. Before the war, it was just mold in a petri dish. By the end, it was saving lives faster than a speeding bullet. Seriously, this stuff went from zero to hero, proving that sometimes the best weapon is a good antibiotic. Number 6. The Jeep. Let's talk about the real hero, the Jeep. This four-wheeled wonder could do anything, go anywhere, and was about as rugged as it gets. They churned out over 600,000 of these puppies, and they became the go-to ride for every soldier. Jeeps were so cool, even General Eisenhower was a fanboy. Number 5. Food rationing. Back home, everyone was on what you might call the war diet. If you thought your grocery runs were tough, try shopping with ration books where butter is a luxury and a can of peaches is practically gold. This was the era of making recipes out of whatever you could scrounge up. Hello, powdered eggs and mystery meat. Number 4. Artificial harbors. When the Allies hit the beaches on D-Day, they brought their own gear, including giant Lego sets known as Mulberry Harbors. These weren't just any old docks. They were pop-up megastructures that made Normandy the hottest beach destination of 1944, minus the sunbathing and beach volleyball, of course. Number 3. Enigma Machine. The Germans thought they had the ultimate secret keeper with the Enigma Machine. Little did they know, it was more like Swiss cheese once the Allies got through with it. Cracking Enigma was like finding the cheat codes to the war, turning top-secret messages into open books. Now that's what I call a plot twist. Number 2. First computer. Then there was Colossus, the granddaddy of all computers, which was more about breaking German secrets than breaking down. Before this beast, computer was just what you called your nerdy friend who was good at math. This hulk of a machine was decoding Nazi secrets faster than you can say reboot. Number 1. Code-breaking excellence. Picture this. Bletchley Park, where Britain's brightest brains turned into secret ninjas of the number-crunching world. They weren't just solving crosswords. They were decoding messages that would make or break the war. Thanks to them, the war ended sooner. Imagine being so good at puzzles that you actually save millions of lives and still have time for tea.